Welcome to the QMS channel. I'm Ethan West, and today I'm going to talk about the benefits of ISO 42001, the standard for artificial intelligence management systems. But before I start, do me a favor. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this content with more people. ISO 42001 is a new standard, and many companies are still learning about its benefits, so this information could be useful for many people. What is ISO 42001? ISO 42001 is a management system standard for artificial intelligence. It is relatively new, but it came about with a very clear objective: to bring governance to the use of artificial intelligence within organizations. It was developed by the ISO Technical Committee responsible for technology standards, the same committee that created ISO 27001, Information Security, and ISO 27701, Information Privacy, among other relevant standards. Full name of the standard: ISO IEC 42001, Artificial Intelligence Management Systems. This standard was created in partnership with the IEC, International Electrotechnical Commission, a global organization that also develops technical standards. Now, let's talk about the benefits and importance of implementing this standard. Why is ISO 42001 important? The big concern in the world today about artificial intelligence is: how can we ensure that its use is responsible and controlled? What are the risks associated with AI within companies? How can good governance practices for AI be established? ISO 42001 was created precisely to answer these questions. It offers a robust framework for implementing AI controls and governance within companies. And the best part? It follows the same structure as other ISO management system standards, such as ISO 9001, Quality, ISO 14001, Environment, ISO 27001, Information Security, ISO 20000, IT Service Management. In other words, if your company already has a management system structured on one of these standards, implementing ISO 42001 will be much simpler, as it follows the same model based on Annexes A. Now, a very interesting point within ISO 42001 is that it has annexes with specific controls, just like ISO 27001. These controls are in the annexes. Annex A provides specific requirements for AI governance. Annex B and C complement with guidelines and best practices. And within this framework, one of the key points of the standard is to understand the different roles that companies can play in the use of artificial intelligence. The three roles defined by ISO 42001. ISO 42001 defines three main roles within the artificial intelligence ecosystem. 1. Companies using AI users. This is the case for organizations that use artificial intelligence tools on a daily basis, but do not develop their own technology. Example: if your company uses ChatGPT to generate reports, analyze data, or automate tasks, it falls into this category. For these companies, ISO 42001 helps to implement governance over the use of AI, ensuring that its application is ethical, safe, and efficient. 2. Companies that incorporate AI into their products, AI Integrators. Here we're talking about companies that don't develop AI, but integrate AI technologies into their products or services. Example: imagine a company that develops financial software and incorporates AI for predictive investment analysis. In this case, the software is not an AI itself, but it contains functionality based on third-party AI. For this type of company, ISO 42001 defines other applicable requirements relating to AI risk management and responsibility for its use within the technological solution. 3. Companies that develop AI producers. The third role is that of the companies that develop and market artificial intelligence solutions. Example: OpenAI, which created ChatGPT, is an AI producer. These companies have a much higher risk than those that just use or embed AI in their solutions. That's why ISO 42001 sets stricter requirements, demanding governance over the development, security, ethics, and responsibility of the artificial intelligence created. How to implement ISO 42001. The first step is to understand your company's role within ISO 42001. Are you an AI user? Do you incorporate AI into your products? Do you develop your own AI? From there, your company can define the scope of the management system, carry out an AI risk analysis, establish the statement of applicability in accordance with the necessary controls, create internal guidelines and policies for the use and development of AI. The standard helps any type of company to make responsible and well-structured use of artificial intelligence. ISO 42001 and global regulations. Today, many companies are already seeking ISO 42001 certification in order to anticipate the regulations that are emerging. In Europe, there is already the AI Act, which regulates the use of AI within the bloc. As a result, companies that produce, integrate, or use AI are already preparing to meet future legal requirements. In addition, ISO 42001 certification demonstrates commitment to AI governance, ensures international recognition, helps compliance with future legislation. Conclusion: ISO 42001 is the future of AI. ISO 42001 has everything it takes to become one of the most widely adopted ISO standards in the world. Companies that already use artificial intelligence, incorporate AI into their products, or develop their own solutions will seek this certification to ensure governance, compliance, and credibility in the market. What do you think about ISO 42001? Is your company already considering implementing this standard? Comment below and share your opinion. And before you leave, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell for more content like this. See you next time.